Okay, this is a new game we've just made up. So we got like a Nerf gun here, and then we fly a drone. Here, bring the drone over here. Bring it to me real quick. All right, and then we take a drone. Go ahead, turn it on for a second. All right. And then we try to shoot it with the gun. That's our game. Let's do this. All right. What are we? I'm here at where my school is. I'm being kind of quiet because we're walking through the hallways. I don't want to be a super loud vlogger as I walk down the apartment hallway. We're about to go pick up our maintenance man and grab 2 air conditioners from Namba and a 3rd air conditioner from Tenma. Let's go. So this is what a refurbishing looks like in Japan. Can you call it a refurbishing? Can it be used as like a noun? You can see pretty much everything's being torn out. They even tear out the ceilings and everything and replace those. They tear out the floors and replace those. Everything being ripped out. Yes, this wall is gonna be redone. I'm not gonna have this kind of walk-in humidor jazz club type door and wall for a kindergarten. That's not gonna work out so well. So yeah, you can see this is gonna be my wonderful school here pretty soon. But right now it's kind of like my little Silent Hill school.
Sin sticks to the skin quick. Round here, keep the skin thick. Cause if that shit reach the vein, then it's toxic. Tickle me pink, riddle me this. How you fiddle cliche with a middle finger and kiss it as a promise. I'm on this rock 24 years now. Seen rainfall puddle in the pools, here's how. Following, focusing on one drip. Maybe a quick slip of the tongue, flipping it till it's your own shit. See, around here, nobody owns shit. So if you own this...
What's the name of the place? This is it? This is probably one of the more crazy places I've ever been in Japan. I'm on the rooftops of Namba. There's Takashimaya over there. And down below me, that's actually a Bisubashi. If we want to get to a really scary part here, I hope I don't fall off. All right, can you see how far down? Yeah, that's a pretty big drop right there. Literally on the roofs like Batman. And I'm here to uninstall this air conditioner unit. Is that the proper verbiage? I don't know. And it's kind of a cool view. Like, look, you can see all the cool buildings and cranes out here. You can see everything that they're tearing down over there. You can see the Hips building over there. It's a really cool building. But at the same time, a little bit scary. I don't know. We're not up that high though. We're up like 5 or 6 stories. I don't know. I don't remember. But the stairwell to get up here is just the tiniest, most claustrophobic stairwell straight out of the movie Aliens. Lots of catwalks. Lots of sensors showing that aliens are approaching as I climb it. So it's pretty intense. Nonetheless, time to get to work. Let's do this. Oh, finally done with work for the day. Time to head out to the Konbini, get some of my favorite snacks. On my free time, on my downtime, on my computer time, my game time. But first, a healthy dinner. I think tonight is salmon, and we're gonna have tomatoes and feta cheese.
You so angry?
What happened?
Kenny, were you guys fighting? No? Are you sure? I hear Maki Bobo crying so much. Are you angry? Are you angry? Are you angry? Are you angry? Angry boys get the tickle treatment. Are you making your bed? Good boy. All right. I want mints on the pillows after you're finished, okay? All right? Maki, you're messing it up.
Hustle for that fatty tissue. Is you ain't ready. Personally, it's hurting me to be fed up with Fetty for sure. Dedicated to know the weight of a teardrop here. Stop for a minute, catch your breath, breathe deep, we got time. Matter of fact, that's all we got left, minus the breath and rhyme reside in the treble clef. Who's the
When people see these, they often ask me if this is the Yakuza, these guys standing there with the masks. This is not Yakuza, this is the Uyoku, kind of like a hate group. They also do a lot of stuff for, I guess, getting angry at companies that have gone against the nationalistic right-wing Japanese politicians, and they'll do things like protest to a point that they'll mess up somebody's business. They're not people to really be messing with, hence I filmed them from far away. Nonetheless, they for the most part leave Gaijin alone.
I'm home. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna take a sit down real quick and just show you what I normally eat for lunch in Japan. For being a little bit bad, I drink my melon soda. I really probably shouldn't drink this. It's really good. In America, we have like every flavor soda possible. We've got pineapple, we got all kinds of cherry stuff, we got all kinds of different flavors, but we don't have this wonderful Suntory melon. Let me just tell you, if you come to Japan, you want to drink the melon soda, the two best types, Fanta melon soda and Suntory melon soda. Suntory is the best though. Suntory's so good. Alright, next up, we got ourselves some sushi. Salmon sushi. Alright, if you're wondering, they always come with wasabi and soy sauce. I always see people like ask for that after they buy this sometimes when it's their first time in Japan. Almost every pack comes with it. Do you eat it with chopsticks or do you eat it with your fingers? That's my question to you down in the comments. I'm personally a finger eater. I like to just pop the whole thing in my mouth. I find sometimes I have to squeeze it so lightly with the chopsticks, depending on how the cook has smashed the rice together, that I can end up dropping some of the rice. And I really don't like to do that because I like all that good soy sauce that's soaked up into the bottom of the rice. It smells so good.
Do you like sushi?
And that's not it. If I'm still hungry, I'll eat this, but sometimes I just eat the salmon and I'm not hungry anymore. But this one's got cucumber one. I really like cucumbers. Oh, cucumbers, so delicious. I don't know why I'm talking like that. They also usually come with ginger too. And a lot of people I see just leave the ginger there. It's so good. And also it's great for your stomach after you finish eating. And if you get any kind of like eating problems after, like heartburn or something like that, ginger can deal with that pretty well. So I say always eat everything included. It's also really good manners in Japan to clear your plate. Post-World War II people in Japan, very old, of course. It's super rude to show up to their house and even leave 1 grain of rice. 1 grain. Confucius saying that says, like, for every grain of rice you leave in a bowl, you kill one of the Shinto gods. Yeah, that's what kind of levity they put on top of not eating your food. It's important. Clear your plate, people. Got some road work going on here. It's gonna make me recording hard. I'll wait till I cross the street. Oh man, yesterday I was so knackered after taking down those 2 air conditioner units. Of course I can't film it while I'm doing it, but I had to carry those giant ceiling units, those roof units, and down a giant flight of stairs. They were so heavy to the point that we had to tie strings around them and slowly lower them down. Pulley style, lever and pulley style. Oh my god. I came home, I was so devastatedly tired that I just like collapsed on the couch. I wanted to play a video game, I wanted to chill out and talk to you guys on Facebook, wanted to respond to some YouTube comments, and instead I just kind of laid there like a zombie, like blah, blah, blah.
Fuck it, who's the definition of it? Fuck it, what are we defining? Fuck, I was fine before I started thinking. Grandma was fine before she started drinking.
Today, we got a bunch. Today we've got alright, it's a couple steps in a row. Alright, number one, I've had my business Hanko created. If you don't know what a Hanko is, it is a official business stamp. Pretty much you use it as your business or your family name, and you use it to only on very important documents such as co-signatures and different stuff like that. It's the most important business stamp you will ever have. If you lose it, you could get in a lot of trouble. Like someone could steal your identity almost. It's like losing your signature almost. I gotta get that. I had it printed. I think it's like $50 for that tiny stamp. And I gotta take that. Then I take that to the ward office. The ward office approves it as my official business's stamp. I take it from the ward office and then I take it from the bank. To the bank, I use it to only open my account that's connected to my business loan that investors can put money into. Once I open that account, it can only be used via that special stamp that I have made. My other stamp that says things like "Sukoto Akaman desu," I can't use that. I've got to use the special business one.
Now, one of the great places to go when you're just trying to put a little business together, or maybe you're just trying to even buy some supplies for just yourself and your job without spending a ton of money, is one of Japan's epic 100 yen stores. Now, you probably know what a 100 yen store is. It's the equivalent to a dollar store, but they're a bit different in Japan because they actually deal with a lot of quality. And there's a couple things you probably shouldn't buy. For example, I wouldn't pick up a lot of clothes at the 100 yen store, or anything else that needs to be really structurally sound, such as a really good handbag or maybe even like a really good pair of shoes. If you're picking them up at the 100 yen store, that's exactly what you're going to get, a 100 yen version. But there is a couple other things that are worth your time. Stationery, anything to write with, dishes for your house. This is a good way to get settled the first time you come to Japan. Pick up a few of these, go to one of the really nice 100 yen stores like Seria, like you see here, or Daiso. Both excellent places to pick up some great 100 yen material.
Oh, I just got home now. Long day. What do I get when I get home is a little message from my friend Zach. You may know him as Phoenix787. He's dealing with hell right now. He is in charge of the Tokyo Hanami party. He was given full reign to take it over, and the same person who gave him full reign to take it over and handed the torch to him is now also sabotaging and attacking the party in attempts to take it back over. They want to run the party instead of hand it over, even though we have multiple messages in which everyone had a conversation with this person handing it over. It's annoying, it's malicious, it's backstabbing, and anytime anyone's ever tried to confront this person with it, they pretty much just get blocked out of this person's life. It's a sad thing about the community right now, that we have to deal with people like this in it, but the good news is things like this have brought our community closer together. For example, we've noticed that the community over time, since the year 2009 when J-vlogging first started, we have slowly drifted into different corners of our own genres, types, and videos. That's mostly due to the fact that a lot of people come and leave from Japan. It's not really because people have falling outs or anything like that. It's, for the most part, a pretty friendly community. So we've kind of banded together to not only help Zach make sure he gets his party started, we've gotten YouTube behind it. They're giving out a few t-shirts too, stickers and stuff. We have the Osaka party, which I am the host of. That's why I'm involved in all of this. That has to do with the Hanami party. I'm the Osaka host of the Hanami version here in Osaka at Osaka-jo Castle. I hope you come if you are here in Japan during that time, or just want to come to a party on March 25th at Osaka-jo Koen, next to the Osaka Castle. It's going to be a wonderful time. I think as our community continues to grow and we continue to get a closer network, you're going to see things like this start to get phased out. Any people trying to start drama, any people trying to cause problems, they just simply don't need to be involved in the J-vlogging community. They don't need to call themselves a J-vlogger. It's okay. Nobody's going to be angry about that if they want to do their own thing or their own genre or their own type of videos. And that'll leave what we want to do in a community of collabing, helping, cross-promoting. And I guess, you know, if those kind of channels want to do their own drama-filled rants or angry rants about Japan, that's cool. I understand. You know, to each their own genre. I really don't care at this point. YouTube's become a smorgasbord of information. So I wish all parties best of luck, and I just hope people will leave poor Zach alone and let him follow through with the party that they gave him.
Okay. Oh shit! How do you stab so? Oh shit.
Okay, so today I got to play the new Resident Evil 7, and people are already asking how I feel about it, and I like it. I like it. Number 6 was bad. It was real bad. It was a snooze fest. In fact, even though I own it, it's up here in my catalog of games, I couldn't even finish it. It was just so boring. I think you fought a guy who was a zombie cell phone.
Yo, what?
Oh boy! Now look what you've done!
Seriously. Then he became like a zombie mosquito and then a zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't know where they were going with that game. But part 7 is just totally different. It's got this Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibe, and it's first person. You are pretty defenseless throughout it. You're not this beast with a gun shooting through waves of zombies like you are in most.
Finally. Yo, what? This game is crazy. That car is probably gonna blow up. I'm gonna get out of here. But not before I check a file, Captain.
It's a new feel, but it's good. I like it. I like it.
Oh, what is this? Keys. To drive that car. Alright, let's get out of here. We got some keys now. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the interaction key? Let's drive this out of here. Make an insurance claim. Oh, no way, dude!
Pay attention, boy. You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Yo, what?
And if you're into survival horror like me, I'm into survival horror. I'm very picky with my horror movies and my horror games. I think you should pick it up.
This game's intense, dude. Holy smokes. Wee, that looks like an eagle, right? How about like this? It's like a frisbee he's trying to catch. Okay, sorry. I'll stop.
No lapse in any of the FPS. It does crash quite a bit on PC. I don't know if anybody on, I guess it's out on PS4 and Xbox, is having that kind of problem at all, but man, it crashes a ton on PC. I've had it crash almost every time somebody starts talking in the game crashes.
Oh, Grandma. I like Grandma. She okay. There's nothing wrong with her. You just stay there. Don't you come at me, Grandma. I don't want to have to do anything to you.
And then the second time I turn it back on during the talking scenes, it won't crash. And it seems to be completely game related, not actually performance, because either it happens when I have OBS turned on or OBS turned off. Streaming, not streaming, it happens. So
This is a cool symbol you made here. Great arts and crafts project. Yo, what is up with this room? We got ourselves some CRT TVs and xenomorphs be living here too. Anybody who got that xenomorph? Those are some deep cuts right there.
Sick and tired of your bullshit.
Okay. Ah!
You've been a bad girl!
I'm sorry. You failed. I failed a video that's already been. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Retry.
go figure. Pick it up if you're into horror. Ooh. Well, guys, there it is. It is my brand new setup for a 1 week in the life of Unarrested. I don't know quite what you think about these videos. I wonder what you think about a lot of videos. Some that get very, very small views, I know that they're not much of a hit, so I know to skip on from those. But once in a while I try some of these where I throw some messages in while also documenting my day, or vlogging as you would say, and they seem to do pretty well. Now, trying a longer version of that and going for a whole entire week is something totally new to me, so I'd love to hear your feedback on what you thought of this. Throwing in a bit of ideas, what I'm thinking about through the day, and a few of the things that go on in my daily life. How do you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I am Unrested with the questions you requested. This was a week in the life of Unrested. Thanks so much for watching.
Conscience only slaps cars about as much as I Don't tell me how to do my job, man. I do it well. Just tell me what I need to do to make my record sell. Don't tell me I don't believe it, because I don't believe it. I see y'all rappers and politicians in hell.